just thinking about last week. One of the most fantastic Divas title match. I just want to congratulate both of you. It's really, really great. Very proud of you, Paige. And man, you're right in there with cool stuff.
Are you kidding me? These two are the future of the Divas division? I mean, seriously, I'm the first lady of NXT. And plus, Paige, I've beaten you before, so why don't you just hand over that pretty little title to me?
I'll tell you what, how about I break your face, then afterwards, I can hand your teeth back to you.
Whatever.
How does that sound?
Whatever. Listen, none of this would have happened if Emma didn't somehow steal a victory over me.
Come on. I beat you fair and square, which makes you a loser. And your dancing sucks too.
I'm sorry, what? Are you mocking the art of dance? Are you mocking that?
Take it easy.
I
mean, whoa, that's enough, okay? That's enough.
Listen, Dusty, I have an idea. Little Miss Hotshot over here, if you can dance so well, how about we have a dance contest?
That, young lady, is the most ridiculous thing I ever heard
I think it's fabulous.
in my life. You know what? I kind of like it myself. Why don't we do that? Is that good? Good with you? Good with you?
Let me think about that. Yes. But not just a dance contest, Dusty. Let's make this a dance battle. And I'm going to win.
Oh, you got it. And you're not gonna win, I'm gonna win. Okay? And like, if you're gonna do that, you're definitely not gonna win.
Oh, yes.
Please.
Shut up!
Whoa!
Regardless of who wins between you two, whoever faces me is going to lose.
She's a little hot tempered, you know what I'm saying? That's it for me.
Dusty?
I'm Tony Dawson alongside Mr. William Regal.
Hello.
A dance-off next week. Emma and Summer Rae.
Can I join in?
Hey, we just saw some great dancing in the ring. How do you break down that dance-off?
I thought it was wonderful. We saw another side of Mason Ryan there. Everybody was happy. Good start to the show.
A great start to the show.
The following contest is a Divas match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Charlotte, North Carolina, Charlotte!
And speaking of great starts, it was the debut 2 weeks ago on NXT. Charlotte, alongside her legendary father, the Nature Boy, two-time WWE Hall of Famer Ric Flair. Charlotte made a victorious debut and then a memorable dance alongside a legendary daddy. It was a debut that a lot of people took note of.
So they should. It was a very impressive debut.
And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, Sashaa Banks!
Boston strong is Sasha Banks. Bank on it. Always the Twitter hashtag that Sasha uses. Sasha believes she is headed for the top of the Divas division here at NXT.
Sasha Banks is a great competitor. We've seen her compete for many months here now on NXT. She always brings her A game with her. Charlotte's in for a tough time tonight.
Of course, Sasha Banks was a competitor in the women's tournament that was won by Paige. That tournament announced by Stephanie McMahon. Recently, Stephanie McMahon was on hand for the opening of the WWE Performance Center here in Orlando, calling it the foundation for the future of WWE. I know you were at the opening of that incredible facility.
Yes, I was, yes. Let's talk about Charlotte here. She's nearly 6 foot tall, Charlotte. That's very impressive there by Sasha Banks being able to have the leverage to take over Charlotte because she is 6 foot tall and she has such incredible athletic ability. But Sasha Banks is well schooled, incredibly knowledgeable.
Shoulders down quickly. Out of that move, these two are esteemed in the women's locker room as two of the most athletic divas here at NXT.
But Sasha Banks has been in the NXT system a lot longer than Charlotte, so she has that advantage over her. Sometimes it's not all about size.
Drop kick on target. Sasha Banks in for the cover, leg hooked. Ooh! Arm drag takedown there, powerful. A gymnastics background for Charlotte on display. Look at this. That move called Charlotte's Web. A vicious chop.
And it doesn't matter how long Charlotte's been into the developmental system here in NXT. She's the daughter of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, so she's been trained basically since she was a child to understand the workings and the ins and outs of the wrestling industry.
Throughout WWE, there is a long list of talented superstars that have a lineage. And here's Banks in for the victory. Explosive kick out there by Charlotte. How does that lineage, that DNA, having relatives that have competed in the past, benefit a competitor?
Well, it can be a benefit, but it can also be a great hindrance because you're expected to be better than everybody else. But look at Sasha Banks. She's not intimidated in the slightest. She's taking the game to Charlotte there.
Sasha Banks.
I'm stuttering because I'm in awe of the beauty that's in front of us. Starting me off with my stutter again.
Sasha Banks in control, the aggressor right now. A submission maneuver. His shoulders down. Kick out at 2. Sasha Banks is the smaller competitor, but we've talked about Sasha's athletic ability. Tactically, what are you seeing from Sasha tonight? Oh! Explosive move by Banks. Now it's Charlotte seizing control. Face first goes Banks. Into the turnbuckle. Now Charlotte has seized control. Charlotte again. 12 years of gymnastics background on display. Charlotte.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
A matchup marked by athletic ability on both sides. Charlotte wins. How did she do it?
High impact maneuver from a taller, stronger lady, and that size did matter in this case, and it overcome the odds that Sasha Banks was a better competitor.
The daughter of the Nature Boy, the two-time Hall of Famer, is 2-0. What a debut and what a start for Charlotte here on NXT.